Welcome to Korean Cinema Channel. Today I would like to send you the following live stream clip, and honestly, I'm feeling a whirlwind of emotions. It's one of those moments where you stop and wonder, can celebrities really act out like this? Or was this just a rare moment where the mask slipped, and we saw a version of her that was all too real? Was it a meltdown, or simply overacting that went too far? Maybe I've been too naive. I always thought idols would offer some grace under pressure, keep a little distance, save face for the sake of their fans. But hearing her snap back with a sharp, "If you don't like it, then leave," was jarring. That one line lit a firestorm, and not in a good way. Yang Mimi isn't a bad actress. On screen, she delivers. But in that live stream, her energy was so commanding, so unapologetically blunt, that I couldn't help but wonder, was I watching a beloved star, or a bossy CEO from one of her dramas? It's the kind of dissonance that sticks with you. Maybe it's not that she fell from grace, but rather that she revealed a version of herself we weren't ready to see. When someone's public image has been soft and sweet for so long, a sudden shift feels like betrayal, even if it's just honesty in the end. The question remains, do we want our stars to be real, or just to stay in character forever? You're not alone in feeling disappointed. Many fans are feeling that same uneasy shift. I remember Yang Mimi as that bubbly, lovable actress who made people smile effortlessly. On screen, she was charming and full of warmth. But watching that live stream, it felt like watching a different person altogether. And that disconnect is what hurts the most. As fans, we offer feedback out of affection, not malice. When someone follows your work, supports your projects, and even defends you in online spaces, a bit of respectful advice shouldn't be met with hostility. Yet in that moment, instead of listening or even just brushing it off gracefully, she fired back with, "Don't like it? Then leave." That one sentence didn't just sting, it built a wall between her and the very people who once rooted for. The problem isn't just the tone, it's the message behind it. That "I don't care what you think" attitude might sound cool on paper, but in reality, it erodes trust. Fame isn't just about talent, it's about connection. And when that connection cracks, everything else starts to slip: the public's goodwill, brand deals, and even long-term career momentum. Right before bed, you realized something many are only starting to see. Maybe Yang Mimi isn't just having a bad day, maybe she's headed down the wrong path. And unless she steps back and reflects, what started as a minor blow-up could turn into a full-blown fall from grace. Because in the end, it's not just her name on the marquee, it's her audience that keeps the lights on. What's even more ridiculous is that the brother long next to her, although his name is quite literary, is actually a greasy middle-aged uncle. In the live broadcast, he always talks about the quintessence of Chinese culture, and there is always an arrogance on the corners of his mouth that looks down on the audience. To be honest, when paired with Yang Mimi, don't you think they are two domineering bosses who are infected with hustle and bustle? The sense of superiority of "we pretend to be whatever we want to pretend" is really disgusting. Who knows, these two people are acting in a skit. The routine of playing the pig and eating the tiger is really funny and disgusting. They look good, but their acting skills are not so good. Not to mention being popular, they are discounted in my heart. After thinking back to their live broadcast, I completely don't want to watch that skit again. You say, isn't it just mixing dishes and eating a meal? Why do you care so much? Do you have to call her uncivilized and disrespectful? Is it like a minor who commits a crime, with a bit of low-level thinking, and a style of "I am who I am, what can I do if I don't accept you?" No matter how cheap the skirt is, or how foolish the operation is, it still looks awkward and makes me lose my liking for it. Besides, the fans' suggestions are just kind reminders. No one is stupid. Celebrities should also have some self-knowledge. If they can't accept criticism, they should not accept it, but they should not use the tone of "go away" to play hot pot with fans. In this internet age, no one dares to say that the state of support "if I like it, get out if I don't like it" is always correct. Just like when I shoot a short video myself, I will reply to some comments, and directly block some, but I will never confront fans head-on. When it comes to celebrities, their fans are actually like the person in charge of the supply chain, who not only provide nutrients but also accept criticism. Not to mention, Yang Mimi and brother Long's partnership has become a joke to the outside world. On the stage, they can still call themselves elegant and speak so lofty, and the audience below the stage can see the clues. The greasy man has a look of "we carry forward the national quintessence," which is very similar to the arrogance of "I am the sky, you are all dust." How can such people still make people think that they are young people joking? I really don't know why these people always think that I have fans, everyone has to like me. Could it be that having fans is a universal amulet? Just like they expressed themselves, fans are attacked for making suggestions, but the stars themselves can add fuel to the fire and mess up the relationship. The problem is not how harsh the fans' opinions are, but the attitude of the stars and the agency towards this suggestion, whether it is sincere or perfunctory. If it is so easy for the outside world to see it, it is no wonder that fans have become protesters and trolls. After all, aren't stars supported by fans as parents of food and clothing? The result has become a situation of being angry when encountering problems and being abandoned by fans, which is really disappointing. I always feel that the relationship between artists and fans should be mutual understanding and respect, rather than a one-sided I say and you listen. But now, stars seem to be increasingly treating fans as airbags that burst as soon as they are soaked. On the one hand, she said fans should criticize in a friendly manner, while on the other hand, she made wild remarks and acted like I am the center during the live broadcast. What good consequences can there be from this? Looking at that hot search, maybe tomorrow it will become actor Yang Mimi has stopped acting. Can she still catch the express train of her career? Anyway, I've seen enough. In this circle, how many stars think that they are natural kings and fans can only be working followers, and when they act so hard that fans can only line up in the comment area to wail? Will this matter really pass like this time? Or will she and that brother Long show an attitude of I have confidence again in front of the camera? I really want to know, when will a stage become truly equal, and when stars can put away their arrogance of I am great and I am self-centered? Or will someone give them the capital to continue to be arrogant? Anyway, I don't want to be that soldier who watches the fun anymore. Thank you for watching my channel. See you in the next videos. Thanks.